The magician's art is to take people to a land of enchantment. To do this, he uses the skills of prestidigitation to create miracles in the imaginations of his audience.
Dennis Watkins is a third-generation magician and mentalist who's been doing magic in Chicago for more than 20 years. He has a unique close-up magic show called The Magic Parlor.
And Dennis joins us now to give us a little demonstration. Dennis, I'm a little afraid of you.
Don't be afraid. It's going to be a breeze. It's going to be a breeze. We're going to do, The Magic Parlor is about equal parts sleight of hand and mind reading. We're going to spend our time in the mind reading area.
All right.
And I have a couple of books. You're going to help us make a choice. Grab two.
Okay, these two.
Perfect. Hand one of them to me.
One to you.
Great.
Okay.
That leaves you with, what is that? Connections in
Connections in Debt.
by J.D. Robb.
Okay.
I'm sure that it's a winner.
All right.
It's important to note that, there are no pictures or images, nothing taking up any real estate other than words. What we're going to do is simple, Robin. I'm going to have you select a page. I'll do that by thumbing through like this. When you say stop, we'll stop. I'll insert the card. That'll mark our page for us, yeah? And then we'll use that. I'll look this way so I'm not seeing the book. You tell me when.
When?
Right there? I could go forward,
nope,
back.
That's good.
You're good. You're happy.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm going to show you the page. You're going to memorize some details. I won't look. I'll look at you. Keep me
Oh,
honest.
boy.
Yeah, right here. Right
Take
here.
note of a page number. Do you see one?
Yeah.
And just, Robin, look at the first couple lines of text and pick out a word, anything 2 syllables or more. Maybe start at the top and work down. I got one?
All right.
Great.
Yep.
Burn it in your mind. Don't lose it. And I'll ask you to hold on to that for us. Just keep that safe. And all you have to do, and you know what, Larry? I'm going to ask you to also hold on to that.
I will hold
for
this.
good measure. All you have to do is picture it. And look here, and actually, we'll start with the word. So push the page number to the side, picture the word. Imagine it's written in the air. Can you see it?
Sure.
When I say go, just scan it left to right in your mind. Oh, that was good. What was that last letter at the very end? Is that an S?
No.
No. Does it sound like it? What's the last letter?
Y.
Oh, you're a tough one, Robin. You're a tough one. Okay, so maybe we'll stick with the page number. Did you also get a page number?
Yeah.
Okay. Picture that. I think there are 400 and something pages in that book. And I'm going to go with this. Do you remember the number you stopped on? Okay, and a nice voice, what is that?
174.
You stopped at page, oh good, see, I got 174. Now the word, Robin, is a little unclear, but I think we're going to cover that here in a minute. Because the truth is, I set this up as a mind reading experiment, but at the Magic Parlor, I like to say that the guests are the magicians. And the truth here is that I didn't read your mind, Robin. The truth is that you read mine, and I can prove it. Would you pass that book over? Would you open it? What did you say the page number was?
174.
Yeah, open it to page 174.
Okay. Come on. Where'd it go?
I know,
what did
right?
You
Look, it's been torn out of the book. Can we see this? Now, Robin, what I want you to do is take a little peek. You don't see another 174, do you?
No.
No, this way? And to prove it, because the people at home are going to be perplexed, I tore it out. I folded it up. Larry, would you open that for us? Reach inside, remove what you discover. Tell us what that is.
Is page 174.
And may I? Because, Robin, I just want you to take a little look. Your word that ends with a Y is going to be right. What was the word? There. Nicely done, Robin. That is for you. Happy reading. You're a genius mind reader.
See, all this time you hated magicians, and now you're a magician.
Right? And now it's you. It's you.
Now I hate myself, just like I always have. It all fits. It's all full circle. Oh, my gosh. So
but now you have mind reading power, so that's better.
So what do you do with the audience when they come? It's not. This is what you're doing with the audience, the Magic Parlor?
Yeah, the Magic Parlor is sort of a formal close-up magic show. So we seat about 62 folks.
Yeah.
They come in, grab some wine, a cocktail, sit down in sort of a cabaret-style seating.
Okay.
And then we do a 90-minute close-up magic and mind reading show. And then for the guests who opt into it, we do a VIP close-up experience around a card table at the end.
Take people to a land.
It's a joy.
Yeah, no, I went. It was great.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. I don't understand how that happens. It's just there's.
Well, you did,
it just
Robin.
creeps me out a little bit. It just is a little bit.
Well, see, but now you're the mind reader.
Now
so
I'm a little
you're the
creepy.
creepy one in the room now.
Well, you can find the Magic Parlor at 50 West Randolph. For details and tickets and shows, check out the website, themagicparlor.com. Dennis, so good to see you.
Likewise. Thank
Even
you
though
for
you're a
having me.
creep, it's very cool. Very cool. There's the ticket info. Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks, Dennis. Time